In the summer of 2022, my 5-year-old son was experiencing some seizures. The reason why we ended up going to this hospital was simply because our insurance wouldn't be taken at any of the places locally in Colorado Springs. Either that or they would have wait lists that would keep us waiting for months at a time when my son was having seizures more and more rapidly every day. So my wife drove my son Alex up there, and and he got his appointment done. No problems there. It's a pretty standard procedure. He was in and out of the office in about 45 minutes. While they were at the appointment, my wife routinely asked whether this entire procedure was covered by insurance, to which she was assured, yes, absolutely, it is covered. I am Ben Lose. I'm a resident of Monument, Colorado, and I'm a teacher in Colorado Springs. My son is Alex Lose, 5 years old at the time of when he received medical treatment that led to this facility fee. A couple months after the appointment, we received a bill for over $2,500, which was not disclosed to us at the time of service, even though we asked multiple times whether it was going to be covered. I'm still paying down the bill to this day in small increments, but a bill of $2,500 out of the blue from nowhere when we were told that we were insured, that's the kind of thing that we just simply couldn't afford. The hospital's defense was that this was a facility fee, which was something that was there to pay the staff of the hospital. Eventually, I did get to speak to somebody near the top of Presbyterian St. Luke's administration who was able to negotiate with me down to a 75% reduction, which was classified as charity, as he called it. They even tried to use certain lines on me, such as, do you think that the hospital staff who helped get your son the treatment that he needed, do you think they don't deserve to be paid? And to which I would say, absolutely, they deserve to be paid. The local news station in Denver was able to do some investigative reporting and found out that Presbyterian St. Luke's is owned by a company, which is owned by a company 2 or 3 levels up. And that company apparently in the first 9 months of 2022 alone had billions in profits. It's no excuse. You can't tell me that there is no way for the hospitals to pay their employees when they're raking in the kinds of net profits that they're claiming every single year. And so, thankfully for us, we're still standing on our own 2 feet. But I can imagine that if it had been another family that got this $2,500 surprise bill, they might not have been able to even afford to put food on the table for the month. So it's clearly there to steal from the poor and give to the rich.